Hi, I'm going to be making some honey roasted carrots for our side dish for supper. I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. I have got 4 cups, maybe a little over, of baby carrots. I'm going to put them in my casserole dish and just kind of flatten those all out. 2 tablespoons of water. That is not a lot of water for this at all, but that's what it calls for. This is a new recipe I'm making out of one of my cookbooks. Now, we're gonna cover this with tin foil, and we're gonna bake it for 30 to 35 minutes in a 400-degree oven, or until the little carrots are fork tender. And then while they're in there baking, I am going to be making the butter mixture that goes on them. Okay, I'm going to make the butter mixture while the carrots are cooking. I've got 2 tablespoons of softened butter. I got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of honey. I think this is going to be pretty good. 1 tablespoon. I think this is a double-ended measuring spoon, so here goes the other tablespoon. We don't have carrots that often, but this recipe sounded really good. Trying to get supper fixed before Eric gets in from work, so I have it waiting for him. Now you're just going to mix this all together till it's all stirred together good. You just use a fork, that's fine. It's going to all get mixed up good. This is what it's going to look like. And now I'm going to wait till those carrots get done. Okay, I got my carrots out and they're fork ready. Now at this point when you take them out, you turn your oven heat up to 450 degrees. So I've got that on 450 right now. I'm going to take my brown sugar butter mixture. This is just going to be like a very fine coat on these. Just kind of glaze them. Scrape it off of there any way I can get it. Just melt it on there, rub it off. Okay. Take the spurtle. I think I can get the rest of it out with that. Sure can. Okay. This pan is very hot. Okay, the oven's ready. Been preheated now to 450. Just want to make sure you get all of your little carrots covered in this glaze. I love these spurtles. They are great. You're not going to cover this back up at this point. You're going to just leave it uncovered. And we're going to put this back in the oven and we're going to bake it for 10 to 15 minutes and we're going to stir it occasionally. And when the carrots are all good and glazed, Then we're gonna just pull them out, salt and pepper them, and we'll have our side dish. Okay, we've got the carrots out. They smell delicious. And just toss them around a little bit. I think these are going to be delicious. I'm going to put them in my serving bowl. I'm going to cover them up, and then I'm going to start on the main dish for supper.